Hi, I'm Ryan Snyder, Senior Technical Specialist for Canon USA, and we're here at NAB 2025 in the Canon booth at the cinema set. And we're showing off our new full-frame C400 and C80 cameras. Both of these cameras are full-frame, 6K, backside illuminated CMOS sensors that have incredibly fast readout and excellent dynamic range of 16 stops when you're shooting in Canon Log 2. These cameras record, we'll start with the C400. The C400 records up to 6K, 60p in Cinema Raw Light to CF Express Type B cards. It will also record XFAVC, our standard codec, in 4K up to 120p and HD up to 180p. Some new enhancements for the C400 and the C80. Essentially, the autofocus has been revamped to Dual-Pixel CMOS AF II. So now you have 100% coverage across the entire frame for face detection, eye detection, head detection, and subject tracking. And it also gets a subject tracking capability with not only people, but animals as well. So greatly, a really nice feature for single operators that just want to get that super shallow depth of field look with a fast lens, but are operating themselves, so rely on that autofocus. C400 also has the a lot more inputs and outputs. Everything that you previously needed an expansion unit for, you have built in, such as Wi-Fi and Ethernet. And of course, you have great audio capabilities with 2 mini XLRs, as well as 12G SDI out, 3G SDI out, and a full-size 4K HDMI. Another cool thing that both of these cameras share is the triple base ISO system. So you can really maximize your dynamic range in any sort of lighting situation. In Canon Log, those ISOs are 800, 3200, and 12,800. So you can really crank that base up for extremely low light environments, your noise floor resets, and you get a really clean image. So it's a really fun camera to work with in that regard. When we talk about the C80 is essentially just the smaller version of the C400. It uses the same sensor. Because it uses 2 SD card slots versus CF Express in SD, that camera is limited to 4K at 120 frames per second. You can also do 6K up to 30 frames per second on that in RAW. So just have a little bit less inputs and outputs on that C80. You just have a single SDI, 12G, and an HDMI, but it still has the full complement of audio capabilities as well as control as well, Wi-Fi and Ethernet built in, and that really cool triple base ISO. So that's the cinema set. We also have these cameras equipped in our live production set because they all use XC protocol, which is our IP control protocol. They can be controlled along with our PTZ cameras on the same controllers and software, making them excellent for multi-camera use. And really, that's the trend. Everybody, wanting to get that shallow depth of field, these full-frame cameras will allow you to do that in a multi-cam environment very easily. If you'd like to learn more about these cameras, please visit us on our website at usa.canon.com.